Empty beach.
MP Beach. Well, full hold, both teams really showing what they've got. Let's take a look at scores, shall we? Look at that, look at this, DTS. Look at the overall damage. Look how close that is. 24k, 23k, 116, 117 kills. That is what, look at that. It's almost identical. It's amazing.
But if you look at Knight's statistics, it's 38 kills. It's just brutal.
I mean, any enemy territory player watching this stream at the moment will know that Knight can be pretty lethal with a Panzerfaust when he wants to be, and he's certainly showing that at the moment. He's really been quite important to the Kreaturen team there, especially on defence, where he's absolutely destroying Cave. Attack after attack, 2 or 3 men were going down, and it really makes things difficult. But I mean, I think this might be a match where we could see quite a few full holds. It seems incredibly even at the moment. It could come down to a team nicking 1 or 2 rounds. I don't think it's going to be a big win in either direction.
Well, we'll be taking a look here. I'm reading chat. Some people have issues with the stream. I understand that. For most of you, I assume it's going to be okay. If you're having slideshow issues, just make sure you try to reconnect. That should clear it up for you. Reset
yeah, also try to refresh.
Just try to refresh your stream. So, that being said, 0-0 is the score as we head back to Village. Kreaturen now maintain their allied push. Will they change it up is the question. We'll find out in 3, 2, and a 1. The game is on. Sit back in. Alright, DTS, here they come. Allied push, making the roll. All you.
Okay, so at the moment we've got Kreaturen. It looks like they're going to go for another tavern push at the moment, just blowing up the barbed wire so they can get through. Just trying to speed my way through to the tavern, see what they've got going on there. I'd imagine they might have a pan. I think Islam's going to be here with his Panzer, is he? Can't see him.
Knight's going to be the first
one. Islam
in.
is there with the Panzer. He's going to fire it in now. Oh, he's going to.
Oh, it's going to Shazam! There it is. Oh man.
There we go. That's exactly what I was talking about with Knight in the first round. If you can get 2 or 3 people out like that, it makes it so much easier for everybody else in the defence, and he's done exactly that there. Allows the rest of the medics to clean up,
that was
make
kind of
everything safe. Oh, there we go. Experience taken.
Kind of a story between Knight and Islam, the 2 soldats and soldiers of the opposing teams, and Islam clearly came out on top in that engagement. Knight had opened fire, failed to clear anyone, but Islam, however, succeeded and got the job done. So, impressive stuff, but we've not seen the last of Kreaturen, I guarantee you that. They're going to be coming hard. And it looks like, kind of by the way the defense here is set up for Cave, that they're expecting another tavern push. And from what I'm seeing, it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. DTS?
Yeah, that is exactly what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised. They've got Knight going to fire the Panzer in again here. Oh, he's going to wait. Oh, beautiful Panzer by Knight. This should be the attack that gets them through. Dodido taking out 2 very quick succession.
This is the charge they need.
The revives going here.
Knight with a double Panzerfaust kill, followed by Milks Thompson. So, as they flank,
they've got the flag now.
Yeah, as they flank the Germans and push that northwest courtyard, they've got it. They're inside a very strong push. We're with Azor right now, and he's making his way to the back. He's leaning down. He's not the engineer though, so they're going to wait to respawn in their engineer. They've just got to hold this position and keep Cave on the defensive and on their heels tonight. It's the battle now for the crypt, but the Axis are going to reclaim it, so Cave is going to make a reclaim of the courtyard right there, and that's going to set Kreaturen back.
We might have a green light here. We've got Ball pushing to the crypt now. Looks like there's no one around them at the moment, but the Axis are very quickly pushing. Ocelot might take him down. Oh, we've got the planting just in time. Do Cave have an engineer?
Is the question. I'm watching the dynamite tick away.
No,
Let's take a listen.
I don't think they do.
Well, one of the 2 objectives is down. Once this blows open, the gold is revealed, and it's going to give Kreaturen the chance to grab it. There it is. The gold is revealed. Kreaturen now feeling confident. Let's see how Cave is reacting. Back into the war room for 30 seconds. Radio silence.
Nice assault. LT left.
2 men
coming. Hatch one. Hatch one.
2 medics from. They got my all is spawn.
Can hear the frustration.
3 spawn.
Spawn left, sorry, spawn spawn.
Tracking Knight, but listening to Cave.
1 entry.
He's ready.
He's self-killed. Come. I need ammo.
LT is still in our spawn. LT is in our spawn.
And he
Panzer
gets the
shot.
kill. Double
I need
kill.
ammo, please.
Push from cellar.
Coming,
There's a fucking Panzer.
And we have a grab.
He's going hedge too. Okay, let's fall back. Spawn, strike at spawn.
We're gonna hear how they react here. You can clearly see that Azor is making his way through the tavern.
Run.
Move
Cave is hustling into position.
Drop packs, medics. What's our drop pack?
Watch out, they will spawn back, guys.
They already spawned.
Oh,
A few. Oh,
Bounding
I
home.
need medic. Oh, good game. Fuck. Oh, fucking.
Run.
You can hear the F-bombs. It's not a good sign.
Just coming tower.
Little trouble.
Doc's out, Doc's there.
Could be trouble. Trouble! Nice! They make the return. You can hear it in the war room. Incredible play.
Fuck, so close.
So close.
They spawn after us, guy. They spawn after us.
DTS, run it down. That was something to see.
Oh, well, I mean, I thought for a second there, like, Kreaturen were gonna run that Doc's home. They had a medic throw a grenade, then he got taken out, but then Islam managed to jump in at the last second with his Panzer and take them out.
Again, Ferry makes the return, or also known as CS.
I just want to mention as well, when they first picked up the Docks, there's an absolutely fantastic Panzer by Knight to take out 2 people. Absolutely cleared the way for the Allied to take the Docks. But it looks like the Axis is set up again now. You've got Islam dropping in, not dropping in quite yet. Battle of the Panzers here. Knight takes out Islam before getting taken out by Homie. And Homie gets his second to clear the crypt ladder. And that will give the Axis time now to get back in position.
Clone is onto
and
something
Islam
in
here
the
with his
spawn,
Panzer
but
as well.
gets taken down and the Axis can
Potential
revive the others.
push. Here's Knight clearing the way. Fire
Islam
for
getting
effect. Incoming airstrikes to the
Here we go,
graveyard.
Islam. Oh, only gets 1 in the end.
Close quartered combat. Revivals being made. Knight is back on his feet. And we have a
Grab
grab.
from Azor. Azor's got the Docks still in the
4 or
crypt.
5.
We'll try to get a first
And he's
person
going to push
lock.
down into the cellar.
I've got him.
Uncontested at the moment, and he's going to push back up to flag. Looks like he's going to get there without anybody trying to stop him.
This happened last time. But Cave was able to hustle, interdict, and make the return. Can they do it again at 3:42? Tracking Azores, he brings it home.
Islam is in position.
Islam.
Backed up by
Islam's a
Milk.
slippery character, and he's in position again. Oh, but we've got one checking the south tower, and he's going to take out Islam. There's not a lot of resistance now. Azor's going to come through with the documents. Cannot see anybody there. Homie's pushing now, trying to stop him. Oh, fails to take him down. Azor's going to run through the spawn now by the looks of things.
Looks
Take
like
around,
with
safer option.
ease, he is able to get around, takes the roundabout route, makes it to the truck,
And secured
and
it.
stills the gold at 6:53. So, Zed, we finally have a team on the clock after about 900 years on Village. Welcome back.
Definitely, this was a very good round by both of these teams. Saw a couple of good top returns by the Cave side, and Kreaturen has set a time, and this means that Cave needs to take or make something out of this, because if they lose and they're not able to set it or beat the time, sorry, they will give 1 point to Kreaturen. It means that they need to step up and show their A game.
Well, we'll find out what they can do here in a
There's a lot
moment.
of pressure on both teams now.
Yeah, the
Either
pressure is
team's gonna
definitely
wanna go
on.
in 1 down. If either team goes in 1-0 to the second map, they don't want to be in a position where they're going to have to win 2 rounds in a row, especially on beach.
And also is that 7 minutes, almost 7 minutes. It was 6:53 the clock. It's a plenty of time, but they need to make it work as well. they need to get the flag or either go through the spawn and try to get the plant as fast as they could.
This whole streaming thing's such a confusing... Half the viewers are laggy, half of them are seeing it fine. I don't know. I don't know if it's the PC here so much as the
bear in
setting,
mind,
but...
bear in mind, viewers, Warwitch is from USA, so you're actually watching the stream through the Twitch's US servers. The guys in Europe, so...
Fair enough.
Bear in mind that.
It's that buffering thing, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know.
Hey, now.
I'm just dropping in every now and then.
Yeah, blame
How's
Twitch,
your
not
lunch?
me. We have
My
the...
lunch was amazing. I had some fatty American foods, you know.
Oh, what did you have?
I had some fried chicken and some beans and mashed potatoes.
Sounds amazing.
Well, 6:53 on the clock. We're gonna see what Cave can do. Fight. Man, I'm already getting tired. These teams are wearing me out tonight.
Yeah.
Well, time is short.
Ooh.
They weren't able to do it in the full time. DTS, can they do it in 6:53? They're gonna have to step up their A game. We're gonna hand it to you.
Yeah, they've got as good a chance as any. I mean, it all depends. If one player can just change the game and get a couple of a multi-kill or two, it could change everything very, very quickly. I'm not sure what's happening with Xperia and Clown there. They've got one down. They're two down in the tavern now. The team kill. Oh, Clown, the massive grenade. The triple kill by Clown, absolutely destroying them on the defense there. Jaime trying to push down the left side of the tavern, and he takes out Azor. He then gets taken out by Islam.
Gabe is
But it looks
pushing
like the
through.
Allies might be successful here. Only Azor left. He's going to get the revive on ball, so there's two medics there at the flag. But you've now had Ocelot spawn behind them. I think that's goodbye to the tavern for the Axis team.
Islam gets down 2 of the Axis team members. Clown is defending the crypt area, gets down Islam as well, Milks picks 1 as well. And I see only 2 of them near the crypt area, nobody on the cemetery as well. And Cave is making the self-kills. Now I see the Axis reinforcements coming to the crypt area as well, the graveyard.
Oh,
9 peak
again,
Panzer
breaking up
2
the
of them
attack.
down. Clown picks up 1 as well. And this means already Axis have blown away their attack. And they need to defend the flag instead of attacking right now. So the Allies are
Interesting to
definitely
note as
in the
well,
defense.
Clown having a big game at the moment. He was actually a one-soldier player up until very recently. He's had a bit of a switcheroo here over to the Kreaturen team. Not sure when that happened exactly, but
Seems to be a lot of that
doesn't
happening.
seem to have affected his game style much. Yes,
It's kind of fun.
yes. Well, he's murking apparently,
He's
according
just-
to Zed. That would explain it.
Is just standing. Islam picks 2, 1 with the support fire and 1 with MP40, as the Allies have made their way into the crypt area. I don't see any engineer here as
Takes
Full
out
date's
one
down 1.
and is clear again.
Yeah, the Axis reinforcements coming in. No allies
Right here,
whatsoever
gonna go
near the
Panzer
crypt area.
possibly. Only
Warwitch,
managed to get
take it
one.
away.
Yeah, I'm a little quiet, just working on technical issues in the background. That's why I'm a little silent this round, but
Okay.
regardless,
So you've got airstrikes going into the crypt ladder now. Xperia is going to try and get away very, very quickly, and it's not going to take him out. Got Bull, Clown, and Milk all pushing towards the crypt now. A quick set of 3 kills by the Kreaturen team is going to see the attack broken up again for the Allies. Kreaturen seem to have got it down well here. Cave are going to need to push very, very quickly if they need to get the plant and run the dock zone. There's not a lot of time left. Only just over 3.5 minutes left in the round now. Also got cheeky dynamite planted above the crypt ladder. We'll see if that manages to get anybody.
cheeky dynamite plant. I think it's the first time I've ever heard that before. I see it though, ticking away.
Oh,
Look at that secret plan. Oh. Run!
Oh, it
Run,
runs.
Swan, run! Oh, it does! It does! It does!
Cheeky dynamite!
Unbelievable!
Clown! What a clown! Clown's dynamite actually blows them away. He's psychic. How can you even
Unbelievable! The
predict
joke's
that?
certainly on Cave there from Clown. Unbelievable!
Look at this guy.
And
And there goes the
another
second
couple there.
cheeky.
What a clown.
Unbelievable!
That was funny. That's some good stuff. He deserves the Axis Goat reward for that one. That was funny. Well timed. That just shows you. That just goes to show you, my friend. That's knowing the spawn timer, knowing the map so well, knowing when the allies are going to be there. I mean, he nailed that perfectly. That was impressive stuff. Or just luck. Or he's a Jedi Knight.
Down as well. If I was the Allies right now, I'd be bricking it. Not entirely sure when they put that dynamite down. I wouldn't want. Okay, it's gone off now. Unfortunately, no one this time. It was the first one that counted, though.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be on the frag of the week. Here's Clown at it again.
Yeah, I'd like to see that in there. Another dynamite goes down. Airstrike at the crypt ladder fails to take anybody out.
This time the allies come out a little too soon for comfort, though. And Clown's trap is not going to snag Cave a second time. Been a while in the final 148. Let's take a listen back to that war room, shall we? See what these guys have got planned. Stand by.
Push, 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 push. There's one in.
There's the
now.
call. Pushing in.
Push. Okay,
With CS Cave drops the dynamite. Bot shut down Crossfire.
Do it. That's all. Okay.
Knight is there with a double Panzer kill. You can hear the response.
Oh, that's a good game.
Man, Clown is just really, really holding down that wine cellar. Yeah, it's brutal.
So anyway, on water is Warwick on war room at the moment.
In a war room at the moment, yes. Stand by. But not a lot of talking going on. It looks like they've pretty much realized that that is it. And so we'll hand it back to you, DTS, here in the final 40 seconds. This will be a point for Kreaturen.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know, it's not a question of thinking, it is definitely a point for Kreaturen at this point. There's not a lot Cave are going to be able to do in 30 seconds, which is going to leave them in a difficult position on beach. That first round is going to be particularly edgy. If they don't win that first round, then it's all over for them. All they can do is salvage a point after that, so they're going to have to come out swinging on beach. Kreaturen has certainly held it down well here. Clown has been fantastic.
Oh,
He's
he
had
has.
a great game so far. He's been instrumental. Clown and Knight.
I've covered this game a long time, especially in the past, and I've really never seen that before. I mean, you know it can happen, but you just don't see a lot of people do it. So I really like what I saw right there. Congratulations, one up now for Kreaturen. We'll take a quick look here at the scores for you, give you a rundown of the damage ratios.
32 kills.
Yeah, since we are doing a spotlight on him, you can see it right there. Clown, 32 kills. Oh, well, we got a race. Hope you enjoyed it for a moment. Oh, boy. Well, that was quick.
Yeah, I can't see the stats either.
Yeah, they got erased. Well, no, we're back. We're back. Here we go. Clown, 32 kills. Impressive stuff. Just definitely earning the MVP if he wins the game. Highest kills would be Islam, not surprising, with 25. Overall damage, 20k, almost 21k there for Cave, and substantially less for the Axis defense at 16k roughly, but regardless, Kreaturen get it done. So we're back on MP Beach. And this is a whole different ballgame, DTS. This is the classic RTCW map that requires no introduction.
Yeah, this is the one everybody knows. When you think about it, even not just RTCW, any World War II game, you think about the beach rush. And it's no different. This was always RTCW's, let's say, stand-up map, but certainly the one a lot of people remember. I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. I still don't want to call it. I mean, Kreaturen are 1-0 up at the moment, but it could go either way. Homie can be particularly sneaky on this map, hopping over the completely random points. You'll suddenly hear the docks picked up before they've even blown either exit. So we'll have to see what happens here. Just about to start now.
Well, the classic alarm will be sounded. The Allied team making the push up the beach will be Cave. Kreaturen on the Axis defense, so the momentum carries over. Cloud's got a stin.
CS with a very quick headshot there.
Cloud's got a stin. I'm sorry, it's just, this guy's great. He's become my new favorite player. What's he doing?
There's your answer, Bridger. Oh, timeout.
Well, he's got a stin. That's just game over. The guy's that's funny stuff.
I bet he was listening to the stream earlier. He's doing it on purpose.
Yes. Yes. Hilarious. All right, what's the situation, Zed? We got a timeout in server.
I am not so sure. It seems the Axis team, Kreaturen, has paused.
Okay, well, we'll give a couple shout-outs to our viewers out there. Ravager, Revapod. You guys got weird names. Hi, Bully. DTS is obviously chatting. Reflexor, Easy Spec. Make sure you guys hit follow. And tune in tomorrow for the Axis wife, Fraulein Natalia SP Wolf. We'll be resuming here at any point. We're on MP Beach, and this has been a really fun game.
Yeah, we're resuming already.
Oh, 10 seconds. Let's get back underway, shall we? Back in game. 2-1. Fight. Just like that, back in game.
Dynamite goes down.
All right, Zed, take it away. We'll give you some mic time, buddy.
Sure. As we just saw, the dynamite went down. The Allies planted it 740 on the breach. And as we see, they're trying to plant now. Dode is approaching to the forward bunker's door. Dynamite goes down and is able to plant it. Dynamite goes down at 716, and a couple of Kreaturens taking down Bull, taking three people with artillery. That was a nice, but bit too late, I guess, with the artillery there. As we see, the wall has been breached now, and the documents has been taken.
Out of nowhere! Wait a minute! Homie, that sneaky bastard! How did he get inside? Let's get the call. Let me see if I can get him in time. Homie, you crazy! Oh, look at him! Homie is he's great. Look at this. Oh, shh.
He's the RTCW equivalent of Solid Snake every time. He's so good at being able to just slip past everybody.
Oh, Milk is there. Milk season.
Milk.
Yeah, Milk ain't falling for it. He knows exactly where he is. Homie is a sneaky, sneaky guy. We love him. He's like the Leonetti. It's good stuff.
It was pretty boring until then.
DTS, I gotta say, a lot of personality with these players tonight. Just their personalities are really coming through their gameplay. Got another grab.
Oh, yeah. Second.
Oh, got another grab. Cliff with the grab here, just trying to get a lock.
Going long.
Okay, he's going up the. He's going to take it long way.
Backstairs.
Yeah, backstairs. We can see Bull actually sitting up there. He's got his back to where the dots are coming. He's going to push it now. Oh, Milk as well. Both sitting there.
Lieutenant and medic
So
combo.
just sitting at the bottom of long stairs, trying to stay alive. I don't think he's going to get the revive here. I'd be very careful if I was Cliff. He's going to jump back again.
No, watch out for that grenade. He's going to try to push it.
Short now.
He's going short. Going short, but Will's the Axis be waiting for him. Inside, charging forward, inside. Oh my god, watch out for the Panzer! Wow, did you see that, DTS? Holy Panzer Shrek. Oh, he dodges aside.
That was close.
It was so close. Almost hit it.
So close.
Oh, that was good stuff.
Would have saved the game. Unlucky.
2:30. My god. I love this match. 2:33 on the clock. That's some impressive stuff.
Great times set by Cave here, though. They'll be supremely confident that they can hold this. If they can hold this, it's going to set up a very, very exciting last round.
I bet their war room is just a lot of fun. Let's take a listen. Radio silence.
Yes.
I'm short with Ocelot, and Islam is killing them.
Don't fuck this up, guys.
Yes.
2 minutes 30, come on. We lost this before, to be honest,
homie.
so
don't F this up.
Cliff, Islam ready? If you are.
Alright.
One medic, buddy. Go medic.
We'll go back out of war room. Back and live in the game. Jawohl. I like that, DTS. The strategy from Homie to his team at Cave is we're on the Axis defense. Don't F it up. Take it away.
He's a wily coyote, homie. You've got to keep your
He
eyes on him at all times. You never quite know where he's going to turn up. As we see here, Ocelot sitting on top of the bunker. Airstrike's going in now as Milk tries to get the plant taken up by Ocelot. Airstrike misses. Bull, Azor.
Oh boy, Ocelot's got a surprise. He's going to drop an airstrike at his own feet. Yeah, watch. Hello, Azor. Boom!
Oh, very nice.
Well-timed airstrike, yeah. Comes around the corner. I've got the plan. Oh my god.
Clown's going to get the red light here. Red light on the bunker at... Oh, didn't see the time there. About 1:55.
They better roll quick. Clown can't clown around. Clown ain't got the stand. Not anymore. He's pulling out the Thompson. They can't mess around. They've got to get in there, get that flag, get inside, make a grab because time is short. Cave really with a nice surprising push.
Now. Oh, wait, Kreaturen here. They've got 3 of Cave, 4 of Cave down.
We have a breach.
Capitalise on the push now. Still haven't got the flag. Got the flag now. Here comes Clown as an engineer with Milk. Going to push the short way, but it looks like the Axis have respawned now. Going to get their positions. So it's going to have to be something special from Kreaturen here to break the deadlock.
Back with Clown. The Luger 9mm of Islam will shut him down. Time is running out. They got to do it quick.
I'm exchanging panzers there.
You know what's the interesting part is that when Cave picks this point up from this round, it's gonna be tied up 1-1, and we're gonna have one more round, which will be deciding round for both of these teams. Who's gonna pick the last point and who's gonna pick the win from out of this match?
And no better way to do it.
Cave at this point.
No better way to do it than on MP.
Yeah, exactly.
I really like what I've seen here from Cave on this map. They just did not perform as well as they would have liked on Village, but they showed the professionalism that they have. They regrouped and they came out strong with a nice time of 2:33, and they've held Kreaturen off. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jawohl. The score is now 1-1. It is all tied up.
Yep.
And that is what you expect. We're not going to see DTS anything crazy with the scores because the round was so short, but the high fragger here for the Ocelot with 9 and Xperia with 9. So, you know, nothing dramatic or crazy there. That's not really where the story is, though, is it?
No, I mean, the whole story for that round was with Homie, really. I know he actually got killed with the dogs originally, but just the fact he picked them up so early in that cave attack just causes the Axis, well, just panic basically. I've been on many a times where you hear the documents have been grabbed when nothing's really been blown up, and to be honest, yeah, you do start to get a little bit worried. You'll have to turn around, get away from the beach, straight up to the upper base and try and work out where they've gone. And that's exactly what happened, and it just kind of left Kreaturen in a bit of a disarray for the rest of the defense. So I think they might try and do something similar perhaps. I don't know though.
Well,
I don't know how good their trick jumping is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Germany calling. It all comes down to this. Kreaturen need to roll, and they need to roll hard. They need to change the momentum of the game. Here's Milk. Oh, eat grenade from home. He shoves it down his shorts. But we do have a plant here on the breach. Go third. Leap over the breach. There's the dynamite ticking away on a 30-second timer. Now keep in mind that Cave on their offensive push set the time at 2:33. Can Kreaturen do anything remotely close to that? We'll find out here soon. Here's Knight sniping long range, so he's not good just with the Panzer. We'll see what he can do.
No, Knight's very much a utility player. Knight, back with his ET career as well. I never saw him that much playing RTCW if it was the same Knight. But certainly in his ET career, he's always been one of those players who can pick up anything and really make a difference with any weapon he uses. But the red light has gone down at the seawall door now.
We have a wall jump.
It's already blowing. Oh, and they're going for the boost. Self-killed instead.
Didn't work out. And this is how it ended up. Oh boy. Not quite as they planned.
Yep. No, trying to play catch with his own grenade there, Azor. Not the most sensible ideas once you pulled the pin. Got Ocelot, and he's taken down. Islam's still there, trying to take. He gets taken out as well by the sniper. It's looking pretty clear now around the wall. If the Allies haven't spawned yet, when they spawn, should be able to get the flag pretty easily here. Yeah, here we go. Kreaturen are now pushing up the beach. Cave have decided to sit back a bit here. I think they're